Right, so I'm here with Carolyn Caraway. She's a buddy's friend of mine, or grandma, a friend's grandma's of mine, and just thought I would record with her. So, but as we were just talking about a little bit before, you used to be a band mom.
Yes, I was
So
a band mom for 4 years at Callaway County High School. My daughter was in band and then went on to be captain of the color guard. And then after that, she went to Murray State and then ended up still helping with band at Callaway under Mr. Ashby and Mr. Mullins.
that's cool. My
And
mom was like we talked about, was a band mom too. So
we stayed on the road a lot.
oh yeah,
And,
that's a general thing
it
that
is,
happens with bands. So
but I enjoyed every minute of it.
I think every band mom does.
They do.
So
And then she thoroughly enjoyed it too. And you meet a lot of new people. You meet a lot of moms and dads and everything, and it's just real exciting.
it is. Do you like watching Racer Band here at
Oh
Murray?
yes, I always go to all the Festival of Champions
Oh, yeah.
and everything. I still go to them every year. And of course, this year it was canceled, and
Yeah.
but I hated that. And but I still have a great interest in band and all of the performance and all the hard work that goes into it, because the students really do have to, do well to make it all fall together. So we really did enjoy it, though.
Well, I want to say I'm a communication disorders major. Have you ever had any experience with any of those type of majors before?
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because I want to be a speech pathologist for in a high school for children with disabilities.
Abilities?
So
Have a good friend that's a speech therapist, a speech pathologist, and she works with children with speech impediments and disorders and things like that. She thoroughly enjoys that because, she starts working with them early, whenever they're, 2 and 3 years old, and has real good success with them. And of course, those type children definitely need a lot of help and a lot
oh
of
yeah,
patience. Takes a lot of patience.
yeah. But because my mom works in a school as well, so that's one reason why I wanted to go into the school system.
Right. Yeah.
And she's a librarian, and she knows really, she works really close with with the speech pathologist, so got a lot of insight from her. But well,
So is your that's what your major is now?
yes,
Okay.
yes, that's my major right now.
And what year are you?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore.
So
Okay. And,
so about to be a junior.
mhm. What made you decide to come to Murray State?
For me, Racer Band was a big part of it.
Okay.
I liked Racer Band; just seemed amazing, and it was also the communication disorders, the CDI teachers, everything about it was really they just seemed a lot better. It was either here or Western Kentucky,
Mhm.
and everybody here just seemed a lot more well-rounded, I guess, in the sense of the professors, and
Everything.
everything just seems more at home here at Murray. Just everything, not even just the CDI major people, and just everything. I've met all kinds of great friends here.
That's good.
So, and this year's been really prevalent with the friends as well. I've been able to realize that like this is where I'm glad I chose Murray. So,
Right. Well, that's
So-
great then. We're glad to have you here. And
oh, I love it here.
Todd Hill's mom goes to church with me, and he's the orchestra man at Murray State.
I bet
Yes.
that's a good orchestra then.
Yes, very good. Yeah, and I've known him for several years, and of course I've known his mom for years. And I think Murray has a very good music program, and I'm sure the communication program too is very outstanding too, from what I hear.
Oh yes, the whole education program
Mhm.
is very good. My mom, that's really obviously like I said, she went to Murray, but my mom and dad both they met here, so
Oh, how
So-
nice!
so they have their shoes on the shoe tree and
Oh, okay,
all that. So they always love making visits. So
that's good. Do you have
But,
brothers and sisters at Murray State?
I do not. I have a sister. She's a sophomore in high school back in Louisville, though.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's actually really thought about Murray, though. She wants to be an archaeology major.
Okay.
So I know it's kind of out there, but
Well, someone has to do it.
oh,
though,
I know someone does have to do it.
So that's good.
So but well, I'm running out of things to talk about.
I can't think of anything else that we need to cover. Just
So what have you? What's a job that you've done for?
I'm in nursing. I have been
Oh.
in nursing 57 years, and I still
57
work full. I work 2 12-hour shifts a week,
Oh wow.
and I have been at Murray Callaway County Hospital for 52 of those 57, and I worked at another hospital 5 years before I came here, so I wouldn't know how to do anything else. I
Well-
would just have to stick with nursing.
Well, what made you want to get into that?
I've always, whenever I was a little girl, I wanted to be a nurse, and I just fulfilled my dream. And I've seen a lot of changes in the medical field, especially in nursing, and medications have really changed all these years. And it's a lot of it for the better, and a lot of it not so better, not
Yeah.
so much for the better. But I still enjoy going to work. And for the most part, I enjoy all the people I work with, and I just can't imagine doing anything else. And I know I should have retired a long time ago.
Oh no, I'm sure they.
But,
I'm sure they love having you there still.
But then, I'm just not ready to give it up. I'm not a person to sit and hold my hands, so I have to be busy.
That's how my grandparents are. They retired, but they hate it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to go back to work. But my grandpa and my grandma, they're nonstop. They don't like sitting around either.
No.
So
Too much, I just can't see just sitting at home holding my hands. Have to be
Well, they
up and
definitely
going
don't
doing
do that.
things. I just
They're
got
always
back from a
going.
trip to the Biltmore out in North Carolina.
Oh.
Went on a tour with that, and every year I try to take a real nice vacation and everything.
Oh yeah, everybody
And
deserves a nice
that's-
vacation.
Yeah, and I enjoy all of that. Of course, I enjoy the grandchildren just immensely, and
Hmm.
my life revolves around them.
I think that's about how every grandparent's life is,
That's it.
and every parent.
It is. Mhm.
So
Can't imagine, being without them.
it's always a big part of your life. So,
It is, yes. Hmm.
but well, because my dad works in he's a healthcare
Oh, is
worker. He works. I don't know if have you ever heard of Humana?
it? Yes.
He works
yes.
at Humana, so he's been with Humana for almost 12 years now.
Oh,
So,
that's a long time.
oh yeah, yeah. He doesn't really have a title though. He just like works on. He's a technology guy. He likes to brag on himself.
Mm-hmm.
He just types out a bunch of PowerPoints and all the new systems that they use and whatnot. He does like a bunch of meetings for him, but he's always talking to me about how he's reading up on all these speech pathologists for me, because that's what I want to do. He always sends me messages all the time and calls me and tells me about the new person he's read up on.
Oh,
But
yeah.
just because he's like, I could just imagine reading about you one day.
Keeping you up to date on
keeping me up to,
everything.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He always
That's good.
telling me about how everything goes.
Mhm.
So,
That's good.
but yeah, my dad works for Humana, and like I said, my mom's a librarian. But
Oh, that's good. So,
are you a big basketball fan at all?
oh, definitely.
Have you
yeah.
been to any of the men's basketball games yet?
No, I haven't. And of course, Julia, Brent's
Mhm.
little sister, she is at Callaway. She's a sophomore
Mhm.
at Callaway. And, I try to go to the high school games and I go to some of the Murray State games, not all
Yeah.
of them. But I really enjoy the high school games. And, of course, then on TV, I enjoy all the college games.
Yeah,
And I really enjoy college ball more than I do pro.
yeah,
Yeah,
I do too sometimes.
yeah,
They get a lot more exciting. I think they're a lot more into it.
they are. And
They enjoy where they're
they're
at.
wanting to excel so much. But I think that they do really well. And of course, I like UK.
I know that hurts me a little
Yeah,
bit.
I know
but,
that hurts, but and
So, Well, looks like we've hit the tip of the mark. Like I said, this is Carolyn
Caraway.
Carolyn Caraway. So